guys, it's Liza here. Welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you clicked on this one. If you saw the last video I posted all about Inktober tips and tricks, I am going to elaborate more today on all the things I promised you I would be sharing with you throughout the month of Inktober. Coming up. I am so excited to get the ball rolling again with Inktober this year. If you guys don't know, last year in 2019 was my very first time participating in Inktober, and it was an amazing experience for me. Up until then, I had abandoned my art altogether for about 5 years. I honestly never thought I would even come back to this again. But right before Inktober started, I had an Instagram account that I actually started using and posting art to. And honestly, Inktober had a huge part in giving me the structure and the confidence to start creating and putting my art out into the world again. And now we're sitting here just a year later, and I've started a YouTube channel with you guys just 4 months ago. I've met so many of you online virtually on Instagram, Facebook, and I've connected with people in ways that I never thought possible. My confidence has soared, and I have so many more projects that I'm so excited to start sharing with you guys across this channel. And I'm sure if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I'm not just an artist. I'm also a singer, songwriter, musician, I'm a performance artist, and you're gonna start seeing even more and more of that on this channel as we progress. So a year ago, I was working really hard to find myself still as an artist. I was also working on a lot of music at the time, and I decided for Inktober 2019 to theme all of my drawings around music that I was currently working on. You know, themes, storylines, things that are going to make a lot more sense once you guys are able to start listening to the music that I've been writing and working on for so long. You see, so much of what I do is infused with visuals, and a large part of why I haven't released music yet is because I'm also trying to produce some of my own music videos. I'm a perfectionist, and things need to be just so, because my art inspires my music and vice versa. They really work together, and that's the whole reason I made this channel, to create a platform where I can share the creativity inside my brain exactly the way I want it to be viewed and perceived by the world. And I hope that by putting this content out here, I can inspire you guys to see that we all see things differently. We all create differently, and that's amazing. That's the coolest part about being human. We are each so incredibly talented, and I want everybody to be able to have the confidence to share their gifts, no matter what those look like. Because you are not like anybody else, I can assure you of that. So for Inktober 2020, I already knew that I wanted to theme my drawings again, but I wanted to do something different. So I got thinking about where I am mentally. What have I been going through? What has really changed me since last year when I really started this whole artistic journey again? And it got me thinking about all the craziness that's been happening this year in 2020. I mean, so much of it is bad, but also there's good things that can come out of any bad situation, right? A lot of it is just how you see things, how you choose to perceive the world around you, and how you choose to work on yourself and use everything, even the bad stuff, as an opportunity to grow. So because of that, I want to encourage you guys to get to know yourselves better, especially during times of isolation such as this. I've been working on myself and growing a lot as a person, so this year Inktober is going to be very personal. All of my work is going to be inspired by the things that really inspire me and motivate me the most in times like this. There's going to be a wide range of topics that I'm drawing about and also talking about in these videos. What? Did she say videos? That's right. Every single day throughout Inktober, I am going to not just be producing a new pen and ink drawing every day, I am going to be filming that drawing process, giving you guys a short 5 to 10 minute time lapse, and I'm also going to explain the purpose behind the drawing. By doing this, I hope that I'm going to be able to connect with you guys even more, to open up and share my story, and hopefully inspire you to do the same with your own art. Everything that I make has some kind of significance. It's either tied directly into music or directly into my soul. Really, I guess you could say it's tied into both, if I'm being completely honest. So this year for Inktober, I am going to be creating both visual and motivational content for you guys. I hope that you'll enjoy watching these videos every day if you choose to, and really look at things from a new perspective. Things are difficult right now, but they're not always going to be. And really, there's always going to be challenges in life no matter what. It just depends on how you look at them. And we can choose to take times like this and hold them in gratitude and look at them as an opportunity to grow, a way to move forward, to push our boundaries, and to try a new direction if we need to. The universe is smart, and honestly, sometimes it knows better for us than we do ourselves. It's all about trust, guys. And that is going to be a lot about what I'm discussing all throughout Inktober. And as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I also promised you guys a contest, an opportunity to win some free art from me. So let's get into it. On November 1st, I will randomly select 10 people who have entered this contest to win a free, limited edition, signed and numbered print of any of my drawings from Inktober 2020. All of my Inktober prints for this year will be hand embellished, just like I did for Inktober 2019, and each will be produced in a limited run of only 31 prints. So once they're gone, that means they're gone. But if you win, you'll get first pick of the whole lot, meaning you'll be able to pick up your favorite prints before they even go up for sale. How cool is that? So you're probably wondering how you enter. Well, I'm glad you asked. Participating is simple, and there's so many ways to enter, but first, you need to make sure that you're following me on either Instagram or Facebook, or even both. Both would be even better. But I also understand that some people don't have one or the other, so just make sure you're following me on at least one of those platforms and you'll be eligible to win the drawing. Next, you're going to want to start racking up as many entries as you can, and there's several different ways you're going to be able to do that. First off, you'll be entered every single time you share something that I've posted related to Inktober anywhere on social media. You can either do this by sharing a post to your Instagram story or even just sharing it on Facebook. Either way, make sure you tag me in the post, at least in a comment, so I see you and I don't forget to count you in the contest. And remember, you'll get an entry into this drawing every single time you share one of my posts. So if you shared every single one of my Inktober drawings, that would be 31 if you shared them on Instagram right there. It'd be 62 if you shared them on Facebook. I mean, that's a lot of entries. Just saying. You can also share video updates, previews, and anything else that I decide to post related to Inktober, and it also counts. And if you're also participating in Inktober, be sure to tag me in every single drawing you do. That way, I'll give you 2 more entries just for taking on the challenge yourself. Good luck, Inktober warrior. And finally, if you really want to help this channel grow the absolute most, be sure to watch my Inktober videos every single day. And every time you do, make sure you give them a thumbs up, leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of the video, how you liked it, what you might want to see in the future. And just for that, I am going to give you 3 more entries into the contest. And when you leave me a comment, make sure you leave your Instagram handle or your Facebook profile name so I know who to give the entries to. Very important. So as you can see, there are already so many different ways to enter, but just to make it even more interesting, I'm going to take it up a notch, or 2, or 3, or 4. Like I said, I'm already going to be pulling 10 lucky winners no matter what happens. But if we're able to reach a few different milestones across social media and YouTube, I'm going to up the game even more. As I'm filming this video, I have a little over 3,000 followers on Instagram. Now granted, last year during Inktober, I had about 80, I think. So I don't think this one is too far-fetched. If our Instagram family grows to 5,000 or more, I'm not just gonna pull 10 names, I'm going to pull 20. But I don't just want to stop there. If our Instagram family were actually able to grow to 10K, which first of all, that's an awesome milestone. I hope that can happen. And then I'm also going to pull 10 more names. And these 10 names are going to win an actual Inktober drawing. Yes, the original. I am going to give away 10 of my original Inktober drawings, whichever one you want, in the order of which I pull these 10 names. I think that's a winner. And finally, the very last star we'll be reaching for this Inktober would be 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now, I know that this is reaching a little high, and I get it. We're probably not going to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That takes people a long time to do. But you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I want to put that energy out into the universe because it's definitely a milestone I have my eye on. And not just because I want people watching my videos. It's so much more than that. I want to be able to grow and to share my art and my music with you guys and to really make a difference. Because the reality is, what you've seen on this channel, what you see on Facebook and Instagram, doesn't even scratch the surface of what I've been working on. There's so much going on behind the scenes, huge projects, including music videos, performance art, songs, that you haven't even seen yet, but you're going to. And I'm so excited to start sharing them with you more and more and more. And the more momentum we pick up here on YouTube, the faster that's going to be able to happen. What I do is hard and it's a lot of work, but it's so much fun and it's incredibly rewarding. I love every single second of it, and I'm absolutely so incredibly grateful to all of you guys who believe me and support me, even just with your kind words. It really does mean the world to me. You don't even know. Believe it or not, every time you watch these videos, especially when you interact with them by leaving likes and comments and even sharing them with other people, YouTube takes notice of that. The algorithm likes it, and then it's going to start pushing these videos out to more people, showing others that maybe would never see these videos otherwise. And that way, this channel can grow even more and reach more people, and hopefully have even more of an impact. Because this is such an incredibly important milestone for growth here on YouTube, if we were to actually reach 1,000 subscribers during the month of October, I am going to pull 5 more names. And these 5 lucky winners are going to receive a free commissioned piece done by me of anything you want in any medium you want to be delivered to your doorstep before the end of the year. And yes, I am potentially setting myself up for quite a lot of work, but the truth is, I really love you guys so much, and I want to give you guys something special to hold on to, no matter what it takes. And you know, when you think about it, if just a 30 y'all on Instagram were to subscribe to this channel, it's over here, right here, we would be there already. That would be pretty cool. So guys, I'm sorry if these rules got a little long and overcomplicated, but I am just so freaking excited about celebrating Inktober with you guys. I'll leave the short list of all the ways you guys can win in the description box below, so be sure to check that out, and also leave me a comment if you're still confused or have any questions at all. And again guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love and adore every single one of you guys. So if you like this and you want to see more and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and join this amazing and growing family. Don't forget to like, comment, follow me across all social media platforms. I really don't think you're gonna regret it. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video during the month of Inktober.